Hello, hello. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Picking up more or less where we left off. I did do some of the side missions that popped in between videos like I usually do. So let's continue on with what we're doing though.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
I don't think so.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Well, thank you.
This token.
Yeah, I was about to say we get another brooch from them, so people.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
You would think with Clive being Joshua's brother, though, they would have showed themselves a little earlier,
We'll
but
talk about this later.
I don't know.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Yeah, they're all very shady by nature, so I imagine they're not too talkative.
The free cities under sea?
Okay, so... Okay, that connects back to the Karava Field, and then... Yeah. And that's a good thing I did the side quest that takes place here, and just went the long way around. Instead of trying to come through this way, because that cutscene would have hit, and then I would have been like, damn it, I guess I'll do this on camera too. Anyway, let's see, Titan's Wake. Well, Titan's dead, so whatever. Alright. Anyway, enough map gazing and talking about how I do stuff off camera. No one wants to hear that, I don't guess, anyway. Of course, not many people have been watching the 16 playthrough, so...
Then let us be rid of them.
Stay down!
Alright. As I was saying, not many people have been watching the 16 playthrough, which I can only assume that's partly due to other channels playing it and on their streams and getting through it much faster than I have. But also, one of my friends on his Twitter account said that apparently, like, people who are big into 14 haven't been bothered to even look into anything related to 16 because they think it might be spoilers. I don't know if they mean specifically for 16 or specifically spoilers for stuff that'll come up in 14 later, but I guess I can kind of understand since no one really wants to be spoiled unless you just genuinely don't care one way or the other, but I've always done my best to try and avoid spoilers. Yeah. Like, I kind of understand. I always try to avoid spoilers myself for stuff that I really, like, super care about or am interested in, so. But not so much that, I don't know, like if I was wanting to watch a LP of something, I'd probably do it regardless and try to block out as many of the major details as possible if I was interested in the game, or at the very least use the LP to gauge my interest in the game and then play it afterwards. That's typically what I tend to do with Let's Plays. If it's a game I know I'm kind of interested in, I'll watch like maybe the first episode of it to gauge what my actual interest in playing it will be. I did that with Undertale when it first came out, and Jacksepticeye started his Let's Play of it. Like, after the first episode, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this game and play it myself instead of watch this. And one of the streamers I watched when the first Insomniac Spider-Man game came out, I watched like maybe an hour of his stream and then stopped because I was like, okay, I want to buy and play this for myself as well. So, whereas like a lot of the stuff that has been coming out recently, I haven't even really bothered to watch LPs of it. If it's something I'm curious about, I'll play it myself. If not, it's not a big deal either way.
You're finished.
Like, then there are some games that have come out that I want to support just because of how good their quality was. Like, My Friendly Neighborhood, the little goofy mascot horror thing with Muppets. Like, that is a well-made game, and I'd like to support the developers, but I'd also like to actually play it myself. Unfortunately, it isn't out on PlayStation, and I don't have a computer that can really like play a higher fidelity game like that, so I kind of just, like, I could buy it on Steam, I guess, to support the developers, but I wouldn't be able to play it, and that kind of just always bugs me, I guess, when that happens. Like, I know when Disco Elysium first came out, I was interested in playing that, and I bought it on Steam, but then my laptop couldn't play it because I had underestimated the sheer size of Disco Elysium. But it came out on PlayStation later, so it's not a big deal. I can play it, and it's on my to-do list of other games and stuff. So, anyway, enough about my woes.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, look at that. More mini quests popped up. Well, I will do them after I do this.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
She's not your typical lady, so...
My boy. Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
The man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Most likely.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived.
Oh, that's
Some
good.
in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Alright.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things. They've been routed. They're wearing Waloed armor.
Ow. All right. Jesus. One of these stupid assholes who flip around all the place.
Nice try. That's better.
Alright, so let's see, up through here. Yeah. Okay, no, that was a closed gate, never mind. So.
Get surrounded.
Assumedly, they are the new Royal Army. Anything in here? Nope. More closed doors. Okay. Jesus. Not the one I meant to use. There we go. Yeah, thought I was on Garuda for dealing when I use my ability or feat, whatever. Let's see. Gil. And I thought I saw something over here earlier that I was supposed to pick up before those enemies jumped me, but I guess not. Alright, anyway. Through the gates.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Oh, damn it.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Favor of light, flare breath.
Where are they?
Another, yep.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here? does he want? Slow.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Mythos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
They're mindless robots is what they are.
They are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not.
Yeah.
As long as you don't hold back.
Ow. Ow. This stupid fireball is heat-seeking or something.
Nice try. Little trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Yeah. Cute that they're staying on theme. Sleipnir being the name of Odin's horse, and Gungnir is Odin's spear. Damn it.
Seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Damn.
I needed that.
Sleipnir slain, huh? We'll see about that, I guess. Hooray, I leveled up. I still got a few more minutes. That'd be fine. Sanguine insignia. Alright.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see. We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
You recognize this guy, Josh?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Yeah, plan on it.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
What's your excuse then?
Will he be alright?
The Phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
What I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, a lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. As long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
It's true. Alright, let's see. Yeah, pretty close to the time limit, so we'll call it there. Oh well. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the usual blah blah YouTube wants us to do. Things are escalating pretty quickly, and it seems like Odin and Barnabas are our next big targets. Hopefully Jill will show up and we'll be fine, but my gut tells me she might be might have gotten kidnapped by the Waloeders. Oh well. Till then, we'll see. Hope you have a good day, stay safe, and we'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy 16. Later.